Prince William going to be keeping a beady eye on these celebrities, those US celebrities that are desperate to make sure that they get some kind of invite to his Earthshot Awards at the end of this year in Boston? Let me explain. It's difficult, isn't it, when you're a superstar celebrity and you really want to get connected to the people in power. You know, if you're people like, say, the super director Steven Spielberg, Mark Wahlberg, the actor, yes, and the pop star ultimate, Taylor Swift, who famously was on stage duetting with Prince William all those years ago, as he pointed out, a big mistake. But here's the problem, you see, because as we now know, celebrities say one thing and do the other. Now, what's really emerged, and it's very difficult for these celebrities, is, as we told you before, this big event coming up in Boston at the end of the year is the biggest event that all major celebrities want to be associated with. Now, even James Corden, the chat show host from the CBS show The Late Show and good friend of Prince Harry, I've been told would be very keen to get involved, whether that be hosting, offering any assistance. That's the lure of real royalty. Now, as we know, Catherine and William will be heading out that way. Catherine, no doubt, looking absolutely fabulous and wowing the crowds with her fashion sense. And what's interesting here is that, you know, a lot of people are saying, well, it's very much a green event. It is. That's the idea behind it. So the people associated with the green event have to be green. And here's the problem. The likes of Steven Spielberg, you see, and Mark Wahlberg, Taylor Swift, and many more, they're not alone, have all been caught out with the climate hypocrisy. That's because they've been using private jets around the world, while all claiming, of course, to be green, climate friendly. They've been exposed on a very big platform, and this makes it now very difficult for Prince William and Catherine to actually have these people on board. We saw it recently, didn't we, with the climate change event in Glasgow, COP26, where we found out that the actor Leonardo DiCaprio popped in with private jet. That's right. And so, you know, you can't have these people, when it's supposed to be a serious event about changing and, of course, saving the planet, a little bit like Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, darting around the world in private jets, saving the planet one private jet at a time. It's very difficult. So for him, I would suggest, and it's going to be a really thin idea of what to do, is if these people don't come out and start to plant trees or say sorry for their climate hypocrisy, like Steven Spielberg, Mark Wahlberg, Taylor Swift and the rest, don't expect an invite, because Prince William himself will know, and his PR team will know, and in particular his brand new communications officer will know, that this will only result in bad press. And trust me, the press are watching with an eagle eye. When I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.